Your life as every rank of online gambler. Level 1. The ad. You're 19 years old, sophomore year of college, Tuesday night in your dorm room. You're scrolling Instagram before bed. Every third story is the same thing. DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, Caesars. The ads are everywhere. They've always been there, but tonight you stop and watch. A guy maybe 23 years old standing next to a Lamborghini. The caption says, "From broke college student to this in 2 years. Sports betting changed my life." You scroll. TikTok creator you follow showing his phone screen. Parlay bet on 5 football teams. $50 stake. The bet hits. $3,400 appears in his account. 8 million views. You scroll again. Twitch streamer playing online slots. He hits a bonus round. The numbers climb. $12,000. $28,000. $51,000. He's screaming, chat going crazy. You sit there in your dorm room. You work at the campus bookstore for $12 an hour. You have $340 in your checking account. You have student loans you don't think about. These people found something. They're not smarter than you. You download DraftKings. Takes 2 minutes. They verify your ID with a photo. There's a promotion running. Bet $10, get $200 in bonus bets. You deposit $20. Sunday comes. NFL games are on. You don't know much about football, but you check the odds. You put $20 on the Chiefs to win. You watch the game. Every play matters now. Fourth quarter, Chiefs are up by 10. 3 minutes left. Final whistle. Chiefs win. Your account updates. $20 became $37. Plus, you still have $200 in bonus bets. You made $17 in 3 hours watching a game. You just made the most expensive $17 of your life. The trap is set. Level 2. The weekend player. You're 20 years old. You've been betting for 8 months now, every weekend. NFL Sundays, college football Saturdays, NBA games during the week. March Madness was insane. You have 4 apps on your phone. DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesars, BetMGM. They all send different promotions, odds boosts, free bets. Everything is one tap away. You have a group chat with your roommates, 5 guys. Everyone bets. You share screenshots of wins. Nobody shares losses, just highlights. Your Instagram feed has changed. The algorithm knows what you like. Every third post is betting content. Influencers breaking down games, screenshots of winning tickets. You follow about 30 betting accounts. Some of them sell premium picks for $30 a month. You subscribe to one. He says he's up 40 units this year. You spend $150 to $200 a week on betting. 2 weeks ago, you hit a parlay that paid $800 from a $40 bet. You felt like a genius. You posted it on Instagram. You started keeping a spreadsheet to track your bets. You track your wins carefully. The losses you kind of estimate. The spreadsheet says you're up $600 for the year. Your bank account says something different, but you don't check that closely. Your girlfriend said something last week. You're always on your phone checking scores and odds. You told her this isn't just gambling. This is research. This is skill. You're in control. You have rules. Only bet what you can afford to lose. You think you're learning a skill. You're actually learning how to lose. Level 3. The daily player. You're 22 years old. You graduated 3 months ago. You have your first real job. Marketing coordinator. $52,000 a year. You have your own apartment. Your phone is a casino. You have 6 betting apps now. You added casino apps for slots and live blackjack. You check them maybe 40 times a day. In bed, at red lights, in the bathroom at work, during meetings when your camera is off. The notifications never stop. Odds boost on tonight's game. Live betting now available. $100 deposit match waiting for you. You've started playing during work. Not just sports betting. Casino games. Live dealer blackjack. You can play a hand in 30 seconds. Win $50. Lose $80. It's fast. It's always there. Work is fine. Mostly. You missed a deadline last week because you were in the bathroom playing blackjack and lost track of time. Your manager asked if everything was okay. Your social life has gotten quieter. Your friends want to hang out on weekends. You say yes and then cancel last minute. Something came up. The real reason is you want to stay in and bet on the games. You've been using your credit card to make deposits. Started 2 months ago. Your checking account runs low by the 20th of every month, so you use the Visa. The balance is $3,400 now. You pay the minimum. You borrowed $600 from your roommate 3 weeks ago. You told him your car needed a repair. There is no car repair. You deposited it into FanDuel and lost it in 2 days. Your girlfriend asks questions. She notices you're always on your phone. Last night she asked you directly if you're okay. You told her work has been stressful. You're fine. Both of these things are lies. The debt is $12,000 now. Credit cards, borrowed money, a personal loan at 18% interest. Your phone is a casino in your pocket, and it never closes. Level 4, the big win. You're 24. Rough couple months, work stressful, manager on your case, late, distracted. Girlfriend left 3 weeks ago, said you were distant. You let her go. Debt growing, $18,000 now. Cards maxed, chasing losses for weeks, down $2,400 this month. Friday night, alone, scrolling betting options, that hollow feeling. Need something to change. Start building parlay, something insane. 8 different games. You put in $200, all you have until payday. Odds are crazy. Potential payout? $25,400. You stare at it. This is stupid. This never hits. Place it anyway. Saturday the games start. First one wins. Second wins. You're not even paying attention. These always fall apart. Third wins. Fourth wins. Now you're watching. Fifth wins. Sixth wins. Heart pounding. Pacing your apartment. 2 games left. Sunday morning you check your phone before getting out of bed. Still alive. 2 left. First game Sunday afternoon. You need your team to win by at least 3 points. You watch every second. They win by 6. Hands shaking. 7 down, 1 to go. Sunday night. Last game. Need your team to win by 3. Fourth quarter, they're up by 10. 2 minutes left. You're safe. This is done. Other team scores with less than 2 minutes. Now it's only a 3-point game. If they tie, it goes to overtime and your bet dies. Your team gets the ball, runs the clock down, punts with 40 seconds left. Other team gets 1 chance. They drive down the field. 7 seconds left. They're close enough to kick a field goal to tie. Kicker comes out. 52 yards. If he makes it, your bet is dead. Kick goes up. Misses. Wide left. Game over. Your team wins by 3. Your bet hit. All 8 games. Phone updates. $200 became $25,400. $25,400. You scream. Actually scream. Jump around your apartment. Screenshot. Post to Instagram. Phone explodes. Next day, you withdraw $12,000. Pay off every single debt. Credit cards, personal loans, friends, everything. Clean slate. You're left with $13,400 in your account. Pure profit. You think, I figured it out. That wasn't luck. That was skill. That win just destroyed you. Now you know it's possible. And that knowing will cost you everything. Level 5, the chaser. You're 25, 6 months since the big win. The $25,400 is gone, all of it. Plus your $15,000 in debt. Again. That win changed something in your brain. Before, betting was hope. Maybe you'd win, maybe luck. It was theoretical. Now it's not theoretical. Now you know you can hit big. You've done it. You've seen the number. Every single bet now is chasing that feeling. You've changed how you bet. Before the win, $20, $50, maybe $100. Now, $500, $800, $1,000. Small bets feel like waste of time. Small wins don't do anything anymore. You're building insane parlays every day. 8 legs, 10 legs, 12 legs, odds astronomical. Chance of hitting basically 0. You know this. Understand the math. Do it anyway. Because you did it once at 24, so you can do it again. Work fell apart. Fired 3 months ago. Performance issues never improved. Manager tried. Warnings, chances. In the end, they let you go. You felt relief. Now could focus on betting full-time. Unemployed 3 months. Barely looked for work. Looking requires energy and focus. Don't have those. Social life completely gone. College friends stopped reaching out. Phone buzzes with group chat sometimes. Don't really read it. Live alone. Girlfriend gone. Friends gone. Just you and phone and apps that never close. Debt back. $15,000. Happened faster this time. Borrowed $800 from sister. Security deposit on new apartment. No new apartment. Spent it in 3 days. She texted asking about new place. Thumbs up emoji. Great, thanks again. Lying to everyone. Parents, sister, few friends who check in. Reality. Sitting alone in an apartment you can barely afford. Unemployed. $15,000 in debt. Betting thousands you don't have. Chasing feeling from 6 months ago. Instagram torture. Betting influencers still posting. $100,000 month. Blessed. Lambos. Cash. You comment. Soon, bro. We're all gonna make it. Actually believe it when you write it. You're not chasing money anymore. You're chasing a feeling that's gone forever. Level 6. The isolated. You're 26 years old. You have no real relationships left. Your ex-girlfriend from last year has moved on. You know because you check her Instagram sometimes. She's with someone new. He looks normal, employed, stable. Your friends from college are gone. Not dramatically, just gradually. You're still in the group chat technically. You see the messages. They're planning a trip. Someone's birthday. You read the messages. You don't respond. After a while, they stop tagging you. After a while, you realize you haven't actually seen these people in 6 months. You live alone in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not dirty exactly, just neglected. Takeout containers everywhere. Mail you haven't opened in weeks. You order DoorDash for every meal. Cooking requires planning and presence. You have neither. You have no schedule anymore. You wake up at 2 p.m. some days. Other days you never really sleep. You just drift through the night playing blackjack until the sun comes up. Work doesn't exist. You've been unemployed for 7 months now. You're not looking anymore. Your social life exists entirely in digital spaces now. Discord servers for sports betting. Telegram groups for pics. Reddit threads where everyone talks about their wins and no one ever mentions their losses. In these spaces, everyone is always on the verge of hitting big. Everyone has a system. You read this and you believe it because you need to believe it. The isolation makes everything worse. There's no external force interrupting the pattern. Last month you sold your gaming console. $280. You deposited it into DraftKings. You lost it playing blackjack in about 4 hours. You sold your camera last week. $320. That money lasted 2 days. You're running out of things to sell. You owe money to people now in amounts you've stopped tracking precisely. Your sister's $800. 2 different friends. A cousin who sent you $500. The debt is $35,000 now. You spend maybe 14 hours a day on your phone, betting, checking odds, watching streamers, scrolling Instagram and seeing everyone else's life moving forward while yours stands completely still. Isolation isn't just a symptom, it's gasoline on the fire. Level 7. The liar. You're 27. Professional liar now. Automatic. Don't even think about it. Someone asks, lie comes out before you've decided to lie. Parents call every Sunday. Live 6 hours away. Haven't seen you almost a year. How are you doing? Great. Work is good. Got promoted actually. Better pay. Thinking about buying a car. None of it true. No job 8 months. Dad says he's proud. Mom says she knew you'd do well. You hang up. Sit in silence. Feel something you can't name. Sister calls. Got engaged. Planning wedding. You coming? Of course. Wouldn't miss it. June. You'll be there. You won't. June is 4 months away. Can't think 4 months ahead. She asks about the $800 she lent you. Yeah, all good. She asks for your address to send housewarming gift. Panic. Say you'll text it later. Never text it. Friend's wedding 2 months ago. You were invited. Morning of the wedding down $1,800. Up all night chasing. Texted 9 a.m. Food poisoning. So sorry. Weren't sick. We're placing $400 bets on European soccer trying to chase the $1,800. Owe money everywhere. Sister's $800. 2 friends, cousin, former roommate. Instagram is evidence of life you're not living. People getting married, promoted, buying houses. Scroll late at night, watching through glass. Comment sometimes. Congrats, bro. They ask how you're doing. Great, busy with work. We should grab coffee sometime. Never grab coffee. Betting influencers still there. Every day, posting wins, cars. One posted yesterday. $180,000 profit for the month. Hard work pays off. You commented. Inspiring, bro. Meant it. Still believe that could be you. Debt is $43,000 now. Moved past traditional lending. Found offshore sites, credit lines. Approved for $5,000. Interest criminal. 25% per month. Going to win it back anyway. Apartment deteriorating. Haven't cleaned in weeks. Dishes from 2 weeks ago. Landlord called 3 days ago. Rent late. 3rd month in a row. Needs it by Friday or eviction. You said you'd have it. It's Thursday. Don't have it. $140 in checking. Rent is $1,100. The lies have weight. You're carrying so many you can barely stand. Level 8. The body breaks. You're 27. Your body is breaking down. Last week playing blackjack at 2 a.m. your heart started skipping beats, pounding wrong. You took a break. It settled. You went back to playing. 3 days ago, worse. Chest tight at 3 a.m. Left arm tingling. You thought, heart attack at 27 alone in my apartment. You sat there an hour breathing through it. Told yourself, anxiety. Tonight it didn't pass. You borrowed $2,000 from your uncle 2 days ago. Dental emergency. He sent it. Family helps family. You deposited it all into an offshore casino. Lost it in 6 hours. $2,000 to $0. You're in your childhood bedroom now. Evicted 2 weeks ago. Sheriff gave you 2 hours to pack. Called parents. Drove 6 hours crying. Now 27 years old in the room you grew up in. High school posters still up. You have nothing. You owe everyone. It's 3 a.m. Chest tight. Heart racing. Can't breathe. Sitting on bed edge. Hand on chest. Vision weird. Properly scared. 10 minutes trying to will it away. Gets worse. Downstairs. Mom asleep on couch. Could wake her. Don't. Call 911. Ambulance comes. Parents wake. Dad in robe. Mom crying. ER 3:30 a.m. Same doctor. 3rd time. Your heart is structurally fine. Severe panic attacks. Body in constant fight or flight. You're 27. You shouldn't be here. Hands you paper. Mental health resources. Gamblers Anonymous. Discharge 7 a.m. Dad drives home. Silent. Kitchen table. Tomorrow. Call that number. Not next week. Tomorrow. Or find somewhere else to stay. He goes upstairs. You sit holding the paper. Your body is screaming, stop. But your brain won't listen. Not yet. Level 9. The bottom. You're 27 years old. 2 weeks since the hospital. 2 weeks since your dad said get help or leave. You promised. You didn't. Instead, you've been sneaking sessions in your childhood bedroom. Door closed. Phone silent. Your parents think you're job hunting. You're not. You're playing slots until 4 a.m. in the room where you used to do homework. You found another offshore site. They approved you for a $3,000 credit line in 10 minutes. No ID check. No questions. You burned through it in 5 days. Then you did something you can't take back. You stole your mom's credit card from her purse while she was sleeping. Told yourself you'd win enough to pay it back before the statement came. You deposited $1,500. Lost it in 2 hours. Deposited another $800. Lost that too. Put the card back. Hands shaking. It's 4 a.m. You're sitting on your bed. $0 in every account. $50,000 total debt. Some of it now in your mother's name. Your phone starts buzzing. Unknown number. You don't answer. It stops. Buzzes again. And again. Collection agency. You've been ignoring them for weeks. They call 10 times a day. Different numbers. You stopped answering months ago. You don't sleep. You lie there staring at the ceiling, waiting for something to collapse. You don't have to wait long. 8 a.m. You hear voices downstairs. The front door. You look out the window. There are 2 men standing on the porch. Suits. Clipboards. Your dad opens the door in his bathrobe. One of them steps forward. We're here about an outstanding debt. We've been trying to reach him by phone. He says your name, says the amount. $3,000 plus fees and interest from the offshore site. Your dad looks back into the house, looks up toward your room. You come downstairs. The collector hands you papers. You have 72 hours to respond or we proceed with legal action. Your dad is staring at you. The collector is still talking, but you don't hear it. You go inside. Your mom is holding mail, collection letters. She opens one. $7,300 in collections. Opens another. $4,200. Your dad is standing in the doorway holding the business cards. Your mom is crying. Then the credit card statement. She finds it on her phone. The charges she didn't make. She looks at you. Doesn't even ask. She already knows. You sit down at the kitchen table, and then you tell them everything. All of it. Your mom makes a sound, hand over mouth. Dad just stands there, finally speaks. How long? 8 years. Silence. Long silence. Your mom gets up and leaves the room. You hear her crying in the hallway. Your dad sits down across from you. He doesn't yell. That would be easier. He just looks at you like he's seeing you for the first time. You stole from your mother. Worst thing anyone has ever said to you. Worst thing because it's true. He pulls the paper from the hospital out of the kitchen drawer, the one with the number, puts it on the table between you. You call this number today, right now, while I'm sitting here. Or you pack your things and you leave this house and you don't come back. He doesn't move. He's going to sit there until you pick up the phone. This is the bottom. Not the debt, not the collectors. The look on your mother's face when she saw those charges. That's the bottom. And there's nowhere left to fall. Level 10, 6 years later. You're 34, 6 years since that call. 2,190 days. You count every one. That night you sat in the parking lot 25 minutes before walking in. Church basement, 14 people, folding chairs, bad coffee. You said your name, said you were a compulsive gambler, hadn't bet in 4 days. Someone said keep coming back, no judgment. First 30 days were hardest. Urges came in waves. You'd call Dave, your sponsor. 11 years clean, always answered at 2 a.m. Reminded you the urge passes if you don't act on it. After 90 days, deleted every app. Blocking software. Still saw ads everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, billboards. Learned to scroll past. 6 months later, got warehouse job. $18 an hour. Money you earned. Started paying debt. $200 to sister. $150 to uncle. 1 year clean, moved out. Small apartment. Yours. Dad helped move. Shook your hand longer than normal. You knew what that meant. 18 months, started sponsoring others at GA. 3 years, the debt was paid. Every dollar. Sat in your car after the last payment. Felt relief. Absence of weight. 4 years, met Sarah. Told her everything first date. She said she'd like to see you again. Married at 33. Dave was best man. Now 34. Daughter 18 months old, asleep next room. Still GA Tuesdays. Probably rest of your life. Still see ads daily. Influencers, Lambos, cash stacks. No, now they're selling dream, hiding nightmare. Scroll past. Breathe. Some days easy. Some days want to bet so badly it's physical. Call Dave or your guys or go to meeting. Don't bet. Think about 19-year-old downloading DraftKings. About 24-year-old hitting $25,400. That win destroyed you. Can't go back. Can't warn him. But maybe tell someone else. It starts with one ad, one free bet, one influencer showing wins hiding losses. Those influencers, they're getting paid. They're not gambling. They're actors selling you a product, getting you hooked so the companies make money off your losses. That big win you saw? Staged. That lifestyle? Rented. They're selling you the dream and keeping the nightmare for you.